Greetings, my fellow light beings from the shores of Ormond Beach, Florida. Welcome to the new channel that I just rebranded called I Am the Light, hosted by me, Keith Christopherson Jr., the comeback kid. Let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about light. Let's talk about self. Let's talk about our perception of ourselves, because that is the key to your life. And as I allow myself to shift into the new life that I'm creating for myself, or I should say co-creating, I must remember and stay present with the fact that I am a light being. That everything going on outside of me is not my business. And the more I focus my energy on the things that I want in life, the things that I want to do, I must be in alignment with my higher self. I must allow myself to let it come to me. Because the minute I go outside of me to try to change something or change somebody or their thoughts or their opinion, or try to convince somebody of something, I'm scattering my energy. It's like when these waves come up on the beach. They have all that power, all that stored power, but the minute they hit the beach, they flatten out. And that power, the energy from that wave is transmuted into the sand, and then it goes back out to the ocean. We are the same. When we concentrate our focus on the things that we want, like happiness, that's a big one. That's a massive key. I don't know where along the line in humanity that we thought that it was all right to just sit here in this stagnant energy, these past feelings and these past emotions that we carry around. It's a dumpster, a big one, like overloaded. And yeah, we gain strength by doing that, and it all does serve purpose. But what are we carrying in that dumpster? I was carrying old versions of myself, old memories, experiences, traumas. The list goes on. You can label it what you want. It's negative energy. It's low vibration. You know, you think of the eagle. The eagle soars up high up in that sky. All right? The eagle can see all around him or her, or whatever. When we're down in the mud, in the swamp, it's hard to move. It grabs onto you and doesn't let go. That's your inner thoughts, your inner feelings, your inner emotions projecting out of you, creating your reality. It's taken me what it's taken me to understand this, not to figure it out, but understand, like all the people I listen to, like Bob Proctor, Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, the list goes on. It took me what it took me to understand what being means. It means, for me right now, it means coming out here, even though I'm not being, I'm creating. We'll get to that. You know, letting myself sit on this beautiful beach and just eat and be happy and just feel good. Not feeling like I have to do something or create something or get something done. And the more lately that I've allowed myself to do that, now my reality is reflecting that change. Opportunities are flowing right to me. And I'm allowing myself to tap into this, to tap into my inner child and my higher self and the higher energies and frequencies that we truly are. But we muddy ourselves down and dim our own lights to fit in or not upset somebody or, oh, what are they going to think? Who cares what they think? For real. That's letting the outside in. That's letting the outside dictate what your life is. It's not about being popular. It's about knowing who you are. And when you allow yourself and you uncover who you truly are, because it's there, every single one of us, it's in there. When you uncover that and allow that inner child to come up and those ideas that you've had for eons to come to fruition, everything comes to you that you need to make that happen. And you're not making it happen, you're allowing it. And I'm working on my own vocabulary with myself, which is a very, very important, don't have a word for it, but how we speak to ourselves, how we feel about ourselves. Can we look in the mirror and be like, you know what, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for choosing you. I'm proud of you for walking away from this or that. Whatever it is, it's a big unwinding process. It's a big uncovering, unwinding your roots. To allow to be yourself. We're human beings, not human doings. I say this all the time. And I'm here. I'm in this new life. I changed my address. You know, I'm allowing this new life to come to me. And I guess if I want to say the word struggle, internally, allowing my body to relax, my physical body to relax, to allow this life force energy to flow through me like this ocean, right? It doesn't happen in one day. But once we get into this inner journey, once we get in there and start to clean out the corners, you know, do the massive decluttering, clean the whole thing out, get rid of it all, let go of it all, I left everything. I was trying to hold everything together outside of me, but I was lacking on the inside. My foundation was crumbling. And I'm trying to make my outside look, you know, nice and pretty, but you can't build on it. You know, this is your permission right now that you are a blank canvas. Your life is a blank canvas right now. You're the artist in this world, this earth, everywhere, no matter where. It's your canvas. Fighting, forcing, protesting, labeling yourself, putting yourself in another box, yet another box, another box, another box. Your inner child is screaming. And you can see that collectively right now around the world. You know, your platform should be yourself. It should be your inner self. And your self-care, your self-love, and nurturing in this inner journey to allow yourself to become who you truly are. Stay where your feet are. Practice. Practice like you're riding a bike. Practice like you're playing an instrument or drawing or painting or whatever. Turn the outside off. Disconnect. Become aware of this. I need it now. I need it now. I gotta have it now, 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 now. You're never allowing yourself to rest. I was the same way. That's a huge part of it, of doing nothing. Like me coming to the beach now, I'm filming today, but I've been coming to the beach without anything, just me. That's all I need. It's all I need to live a happy life is me. Let's repeat that. All you need to live a happy life is you. Not outside of you. Not the perfect partner, not the perfect home or vehicle or job or any of that stuff. That stuff comes when you allow yourself to be who you truly are and step into your purpose. You know, what you feel here, what you envision up here. When this starts to work together, the heart-brain coherence thing, you're going in the right direction. This life is supposed to be easy. I know I sound crazy again, but whatever. That's fine. I'm a trailblazer. I always have been. And now I'm learning to trailblaze in the right way instead of just being a bull in a china shop. We hold this treasure chest of emotions within us. All kinds. And it's time that we allow those emotions to rise up to the surface. And some of those emotions aren't fun. That's okay. If it's emotional, let it be. If there's tears, just let them go, because it's cleansing. It's cleansing your body, your mind, your brain of old patterns and old ways. Just stay present. Allow yourself to be present. Allow yourself to be in the moment. Allow yourself to bask in the beauty of your own life. Because that, my friends, is the magic. The real magic. The real fairy tale. It's your life. You're the architect. Follow your arrow. I believe the moon's going to be in Sagittarius tonight, right about showtime. These thoughts that we throw out to the universe, throw out there that we're thinking all the time, that becomes our reality, because that dictates our emotions. That's why the importance of this inner journey is to really clean yourself out. You start right where you're at with what you have. And you allow gratitude, you allow happiness. This was a huge shift for me to go from a really nice big house and a big yard with nature all around me to people all the time, everywhere, and living with my buddy here for the last month. It's been a huge adjustment for me, but what it's taught me was I need to open more, I need to soften more, I need to allow more, and understand this is part of my higher purpose. Instead of forget this, I'm out of here. Where am I going to go? But the universe is providing because I'm believing in what I'm doing. I'm stepping forth into it. I've changed my wardrobe. I'm changing my self-dialogue. I'm changing how I film videos. My buddy taught me how to edit. The videos are, coming out clearer, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun in the journey of my own life, and that's what it's all about, my fellow light beings. It's truly a gift to be here on Earth, to take form into the human being. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Allow yourself to be happy. And dream. Look where I'm standing. I didn't get here by luck. I didn't get here by accident. I got here by alignment. It's all right. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're in charge of it. I want to thank y'all for supporting me. I want to thank y'all for the love and words of encouragement that helped get me here tonight. Though it's not needed, it is very much appreciated. Much love.